Seth says, I'm trying to select a CPA exam review course. There seems to be only one course offering live CPA review classes now, which I think will help me with structure, etc. But I've seen a lot of blogs complaining about live classes and the price. What do you think of live classes, and are there other prep courses that you especially like? I think live classes are probably effective and definitely not efficient. So they're effective in that they will help you pass the CPA exam in theory. They are definitely not an efficient use of your time. So like an audit, you can have an effective audit that's very inefficient. So if your definition of materiality for the audit was too low, so you were jumping in and testing accounts that weren't material. Yeah, you had an effective audit, but it wasn't efficient. It wasn't an efficient use of time or money. Yes, you can have an effective live CPA review course, but it's not an efficient use of time or your money. Here's an example. So you get home from work, and then, or let's say you go straight from work, and it's an extra 30 minutes to get to the community college or the campus where the live class is offered, and you have to get there 15 minutes early. You don't want to be the jerk walking in 5 minutes late, so you get there 30 minutes early. And then after class, or you get there 15 minutes early, and after class, you hang around for 15 minutes chatting about who knows what. And then you get home and you think, you know what? I can cross off the box for the day. I studied. I went to that live class. Well, if you wouldn't have gone to that live class, you would have studied until 10 instead of 9, or 11 instead of 10. And so the extra 30 minutes driving there, the extra 15 minutes while you're waiting on the front end, the extra 15 minutes on the back end, we're up to 1 hour of wasted time, 30 plus 15 plus 15. The extra 30 minutes home, so you're up to an hour and a half of wasted time. And then the hour that you would have studied had you not come home from your live class and checked off the box. So in theory, with each live CPA review class, you will waste 2.5 hours of valuable study time. The 1 hour commute, the 15 minutes before and after, and the hour of study time that you would have had. Because when you come home, like, there's something emotional, like, hey, I did something today. Like, you're going to turn on, like, let's be real. You were going to turn on Netflix instead of sitting down and hammering out bonds for another hour. Whereas if you had been in the study grind all night, you're like, okay, I can go until 11. But because you won't feel like you've accomplished anything until you're done for the night. So all that to say, live classes, probably effective. I'm assuming that they're decent. Definitely not an efficient use of your time. I would go the self-study route with whatever course you decide to use.